Eidfjord Harbor. Eidfjord is actually the 10th biggest cruise ship harbor in Norway, and this year we expect 92 ships. And I think we are now in a period of 6 days without a ship. I think it's actually the longest in the summer that we have now. But a few days ago we had number 22 here, so it's plenty left for the rest of the summer. The plan is to take you all the way into the end of the fjord here, making a stop outside Sima power plant. Sima power plant is the second biggest hydroelectric power plant in Norway. But sitting in the boat it will not look like this, because most of the installations are inside the mountain. But the captain can explain what happened when it was built and how things happen. He will also mention Kjeåsen, a famous mountain farm, and Hardangerfjord, a glacier outside the picture. But I think today you will be able to spot it. Normally we then take you back to this waterfall. It should be a nice place for pictures. Another waterfall there, and this area in between. This is where we often can see the eagle. But this is nature, so there's never a guarantee. But the eagle is not afraid of us. Sometimes the eagle comes to us. But we are not feeding, but it comes anyway. It's another situation here. This is more or less like a seal colony. But they are much more sensitive for activity. I think that today is a good chance. The only other boat in the harbor is the slow-moving Linan, and I haven't seen private boats out yet, so I think that chances should be good. So fingers crossed for this. Returning back in and spent close to 60 minutes.
You want to speak English?
A little.
Little bit? Yeah, I take it slowly. So the guiding is going to be on English. Yes. So, my name is Helge, so I'm going to be your guide, your captain. Little bit information. You have talked with Lars Inge, my colleague here, put you on this nice outfit. It's quite warm today, so just have the zipper open. So, but now we're going to drive, it's going to be windy, so then it's, yeah. Little bit information about this. It's good flotation, waterproof, windproof. So in the situation if you should fall in the water, you will float very good in this outfit. This life vest that we put on the outside, this black one, will automatically get filled with air when you hit the water. Also help you to be turned around, so you lay with the head up in the fjord. That's why we have this. So in the front of the boat, I have a first aid equipment, other safety things. I have also 2 engines, so one stop to drive in with other, and both of them stop by a radio contactor. With other boats that can pick us up. Today you see it's totally flat, so this is not going to be a jumpy trip. I will try to make some wave and take some sharp turn, then you will feel it. You have the bars here on the side to hold in the seat in front of you. Valley and the Simadal Fjord. Up here in the end of this valley and up in the corner. Now we can just see the edge of the glacier from this point, but now it's the same color that the clouds. It's not the blue sky, so it's not so easy to see, but we see just in the edge of the glacier that's called Hardangerfjord. So, other side of the Hardangerfjord and the other side of this mountain area here is a place that's called Finse. And Finse is one of the places that the train stop. When the train go Oslo-Bergen. Maybe some of you have taken the train Oslo-Bergen? No?
No.
The reason why I mention this is I think I drive people from around the world and everyone knows about Star Wars. Because one of the first movies they make in 1979 with Harrison Ford, all this winter scene in one of these movies make up here with the glacier in this Finse area. So this fjord here that we drive into is quite shallow. It's only 40-50 meters in this area. But from the point we are now, it goes from 50 meters here and down to 200-300. Behind us with the Hardanger bridge out in the fjord is 500 meters in the fjord. So sometimes we can catch some of these halibut fish. You know the flatfish, halibut fish. They come from deep water and goes up on this sandy ground. Over there with this farm is only 10-15 meters. So when we finish in Simadal, I will drive out again the fjord and I will stop with this waterfall you see. Yeah. Yes, okay, we drive to Simadal.
Amiga. Vente para acá. Oye, pues está intentando ver cómo baja, Yo creo que puede ser una tía.
We will jump in the boat so we don't drive all the way in. Last week she was jumping in the boat with the full boat with people, so I don't want to happen that again. But maybe a little bit old waffle.
Por eso viene.
Ja, da hoppet hun rett opp igjen. Kom ned her. Vet du. Ja, hun er bare så tam, hun da. Ja. I går så med en gården vi kjører forbi, da var hun på toppen ved huset, og da kom hun stupende ned i bakken. Ja. She have also two other brothers up here, but yeah, they are always a little bit higher. But she like waffle. Sea eagle. Yeah. Nice one. No, it's many weeks ago we have seen it so close. He was always up in the head. Eagle. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pero para que se vea con este tamaño desde aquí, es que es el largo.
So in this area now, some 100 meters here and out, we have some of the small sea lions in the fjord. We call them kobbe. And but they are also quite afraid because the last winters now we have some groups here with orcas, killer whales, spekkhogger, and they are on the size of this boat here, and they take a lot of seahund and these sea lions and eat them, and this small dolphin type we have in the area also. So they are just like a ghost. They come in there full speed and then out again some hours. So it's not so easy to be on the fjord. No, it's not easy to see. There you see a lot of sea lions. They jump in the fjord just over there, but it's not easy to see them. Now you see some head in the fjord. So they go to the rivers and take salmon and trout now in the summertime, and then the orcas come and take them. That's the circle. Sometimes we can count 15, 20 here. There you go one.
Ah, sí.
Sacan solo la cabeza.
It's a small one, and they are always so curious. The oldest, they are long gone because they are so afraid. But the small one, they are so curious and. From the boat and under you. Under the boat is also 350. The same from the sea level and up to the house is also from the boat and to the bottom of the fjord. So then you have the perspective how deep it is.
Lo que está en las casas de antes está el suelo de
So now you can see this Hardanger bridge very good. This bridge is only 14 years old. Before, yeah, 14. So before the bridge it was a 10 minutes ferry in this area. So that was a big project. They used 5 years to build it. This is the kind of bridge, suspension bridge, is one of the longest in the world. It's 1.4 kilometers from tower to tower. So this is longer than the Golden Gate in San Francisco. I always said that to American people. So now the limit to go under for the cruise boat, because we have a cruise boat harbor in Eidfjord. Lot of cruise boats, around 100 a year. So there now the limit is 55 meters to go under. So one of the largest we have now is only 50 centimeters when you go under.
much.